Well, once again, out there making it another great day. I'm in the car, and today I thought I would go back and do a throwback video. A video that didn't get a lot of views at the time. And we went, Gigi and I, covering Gideon's Bakehouse, the original location at East End Market, before Gideon's was super cool right now, located at Disney Springs. And before people got real giddy about Gideon's, they didn't even know about Gideon's when we went to Gideon's. We interviewed the owner of Gideon's. He had props from the Haunted Mansion at Disney World at the original Gideon's Bakehouse. He had an iron gate and a big chandelier, and he got it when they did a refurb way back. We went there in June of 2017. Not very many people watched. They had never heard of it. It had been in existence for a little bit. It's a very small shop. There's a lot of little shops in East End Market in Orlando. It is still there, the original Gideon's Bakehouse. And it's amazing how all of a sudden Gideon's Bakehouse at Disney Springs is like the big popular place that everybody just has to go get a cookie. And you will be amazed of how long it takes for them to make one cookie. We got all that scoop way back before Gideon's was, like I said, popular. Now everybody knows about Gideon's Bakehouse, but we got a little backstory on the owner told us how he came up with the name and how he found these old books in an estate sale, and it just went on from there. And it was really cool to just sit and chat with the guy. Of course, he was very not well known, pretty known in the local community. And I remember talking to him off camera. I said, "You need to be over at Disney and like Disney Springs." And he's like, "Yeah, I'd love that." He said, "But that's expensive." That's what he said back in 2017. And I'm glad that he finally was able to do that and open up over there. And it was something that he wanted, but at the time he's like, "Well, you know, it's a little pricey to go in there. I'm not sure, you know." He said, "Love to," but at the time he just couldn't swing it. Now he's doing great, I assume. But this is an exclusive interview. I've gone back, pulling the old footage. I save all my footage. Everything I shoot, each video, I save on external drives and flash drives and stuff. Not used to do flash drives, now I just do an external hard drive and save each video in a folder of that video, and I can just go pull clips like I'm going to do with this. It's going to take me a little bit to find all these clips, but this is going to be fun. I was Gideon before people were giddy about Gideon's. And me and Gigi found this place. We only got like 500 views on that video back in 2017. Now everybody wants a Gideon's Bakehouse cookie. Well, I tell you, I will probably, if I want another one, I will go to the original Gideon's Bakehouse at East End Market. But anyways, that is coming at you right now. Enjoy. Right there on the floor, Gigi.
Where are you going in such a hurry, boy?
Not even a slight bit of mild nudity.
Hey everybody, this is John Schneider.
We are the Gravlax brothers from the planet Buckleton.
Hey, this is Butch Patrick from the Munsters.
I'm gonna put you out of jail and throw away the key.
Making a great day.
Because you deserve it.
Yes, you do.
You deserve it.
You deserve a great day.
This right here is Gideon's Bakehouse, and it's a pretty eccentric looking shop with all the bookshelves and everything, but some awesome looking cookies. Absolutely incredible stuff here.
Yeah, the chandelier right up top there, and the swinging gate here were both part of the Haunted Mansion before they did renovations.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, our lighting guy is friends with the contractor that did a lot of the work over there,
So
and
cool.
we got our hands on them.
That is
so cool.
It does have a Haunted Mansion feel, but it's an awesome looking.
We have been here at the East End Market since October.
Of this year or last year?
Last year.
Last year. Okay. So what makes it different from the rest?
Well, the easiest way to know is to try one.
Okay, what?
But I don't know of many people that take 16 hours to make a chocolate chip cookie.
That's how long it takes to make one cookie?
Minimum of 16
And that's just a
hours.
fruit cake, because that takes hours
Yeah.
and days.
Yeah, that
Okay?
it does not.
That takes days.
Yeah. But a cookie usually not so much.
No, it doesn't.
But we put a lot of time and attention into creating a cookie that maintains the best of the flavor that you find in cookie dough, but in a fully baked cookie that's just soft and melts in your mouth.
Is it
And this right here is one of the gates that was in the Haunted Mansion at Magic Kingdom. And they got this right before the refurb. And here they're going to do another refurb here probably pretty soon with the 50th anniversary coming up of Walt Disney World. And this chandelier right here was part of the Haunted Mansion at the Magic Kingdom, as he just told us, which is pretty awesome. And these cookies, they smell pretty awesome, and they do look really good here at Gideon's Bakehouse. I'm absolutely giddy for these things.
So I'm a collector of old books, and probably about, I think it was 12-ish years ago now, I was at an auction, an estate sale. And I bought a lot of old books, that I've done many times in the past, but this particular lot was guaranteed to be at least 100 plus years old. And when I started flipping through them all, it was actually years later, there was a cookbook in that lot that had very, very faint handwriting in it, which is not something you typically find in books that old. And from what I can make out, it was a kid that was writing in an old cookbook because he wanted to be a baker when he grew up. So I decided to open up his bakery. The name of the back of the book is Gideon, and the date the book was published is 1898. So it's why we say we're established 1898, but it's also why we have this aged Victorian look. Because the thought was, what would some creepy little kid's bakery look like in the late 1800s? Probably a bit like this.
It's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, so we do get compared to Haunted Mansion a lot, which is awesome.
I think it's awesome.
We get compared to Harry Potter all the time, which is equally amazing.
Yes.
So it's nice to have a bakery that's not your typical, pastels and
fruity
cute
stuff.
white stuff. We're very much more on the dark side of the dessert world.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that interview from way back in June of 2017 where Gigi and I visited East End Market and interviewed the owner of Gideon's Bakehouse, the original Gideon's Bakehouse, which is still there. And no one knew about Gideon's Bakehouse up until when they exploded on the scene at Disney Springs. All of a sudden, everybody want a piece. They want a piece of that cookie. They want cookies from Gideon's Bakehouse. And I'm glad to say I was there before all that began. I was there back in the day at the original Gideon's Bakehouse, buying cookies with no line. Those were fun times. I don't know how much of a line they have now. Probably not like they have at Disney Springs, but it was fun to go back and show you that. And I just sitting here thinking, I'm like, wait a minute. I've covered Gideon's Bakehouse before anybody knew about it. And we took you back a little retro trip from June 2017, the original Gideon's Bakehouse. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll have more things to come, more Disney stuff, and whatever I can find and get myself motivated to go do. Remember to keep going out there, make it a great day, because you deserve it.